Welcome to Song of the Day. Today's song is I Have Decided to Follow Jesus. Matthew 16:24 says, Then Jesus said to his disciples, If anyone wants to follow after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. Today's Song of the Day is a very sobering yet exciting example of Jesus' command being demonstrated in real life. Over 150 years ago in India, a missionary went throughout neighboring villages telling the good news of how Jesus Christ saves all those who believe in him. In one particular village, after hearing the gospel presented by the missionary, a man, his wife, and his children accepted God's free gift of salvation. Soon after the missionary moved on to another village, the man and his family began telling their friends and neighbors of what God had done in their lives and how he could grant new life through Jesus to all who believed. The village chief was adamantly against the gospel being shared in his village, so he had the family arrested, tied up, and brought in front of the entire village, where the chief warned the man to stop sharing Jesus or his children would be killed. The man replied, I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. The chief did not appreciate this response, so he commanded his archers to fire their arrows at the children. As the children fell to the ground, the chief got closer to the man and more firmly commanded him to renounce Jesus, or his wife would also face the same fate as their children. The man replied with the words, Though none go with me, still I will follow. No turning back. This further angered the chief, and he again gave the command to his archers. As the wife joined her children on the ground next to the man, the chief shouted in the man's face, Renounce this Jesus, or you too will die. With tears streaming down his face, the man replied, The cross before me, the world behind me. No turning back. With that, the chief gave the command, and the man's life on earth was ended. The chief was so struck with amazement over the man's faith that he sent his villagers out to find the missionary who had originally brought the gospel to their village. When the missionary arrived, the chief asked how he too could have such faith as the recently martyred man. Not only did the chief believe in Jesus, but the entire village came to know Christ. They then took the gospel to neighboring villages who also believed, and a great spiritual awakening took place in that region. You may not be called to give up your life for Christ, but I encourage you to ask yourself today, am I willing to follow Jesus no matter the cost? Today, I encourage you to click the links provided to listen to the song and renew your commitment to following Jesus.